Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this hairstyle, which is my everyday go-to loose waves Victoria's Secret inspired runaway hair. I am such a big fan of this type of hair because it's so effortless, it's so soft, yet I can wear this day or night. I wanted to recreate to show you guys how easy it is to get this look and how anybody can wear this with any hair length. I also want to give a big thank you to Numi for partnering with me on this video to show you guys how to get these loose waves. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, please continue watching. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite sprays at the moment, and it is from the Ouai, and this is called Memory Mist. This is kind of like the prep before you curl, before you style, before you pretty much do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this pretty much throughout the entire hair. So the reason I love this before styling is because it is going to protect the hair from any kind of heat. It's also going to give it shine, and it also memorizes your hair's shape and texture. So pretty much if you do a curl, it's going to stay that way until your next wash or the next day. It just holds it. So I really love it because of that. It smells like heaven. I love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and part the hair into 4 large sections. I'm going to go ahead and twist up. And then same thing on this side. So now that we have my hair parted, prepped, and ready to style, we're going to be going in today with the Numi 25mm Classic Wand. This is what she looks like right here. This is such an awesome wand to use because it literally gives you any curl that you want. If you're going for a more classic kind of S-wave look, you can get a beachy look out of it. You can get loose waves. You can get a very effortless look. There's so many looks you can do with this, and that's why I really like it. And they also come in different barrel sizes. If you want a more tighter curl, they have a barrel for that, or bigger ones, just depending on what you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up. This heats up actually really fast, so it's only gonna take a few seconds for it to get hot, and then we'll get into the curls. I'm gonna make sure, ooh, it's hot. This comes with a glove as well, so if you are afraid of burning your hands, make sure to put the glove on. I'm a pro. I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't need a glove. So we're gonna pretty much start halfway, and then we're gonna leave this section of the hair out. And that's my real hair right there. So what I like to do is curl my hair after I have all my extensions in. I don't curl my hair before, only because my hair is so short. I don't want it to be too noticeable. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. And once I drop it, I let it cool off in my hand. So I do this, I kind of squeeze it a little bit as well, and then lightly work it down. So at first it's going to look like this. At the end we're going to brush it all out, so do not worry if the curl is a little tight, and if it is, it's totally fine. So something I really like about this wand is that it doesn't leave any creases in the hair, no dents. You don't have to worry about having a demarcation of where the clamps stop because there's no clamp. It really just leaves a very smooth, shiny curl. And drop, and drop. Okay, go ahead and squeeze it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this side. I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same steps. And then for this side, we're going to be working this way. So something I forgot to mention about this barrel is that it is a 100% tourmaline infused ceramic. So what that means is that it actually won't strip any kind of oil or moisture from your hair, but it will, however, prevent your hair from tingling, make it smoother and shinier. So a really funny story about Numi that I feel like everybody needs to know, but I feel like a lot of people know as well. And I want to share it with you guys now. But a long time ago, I want to say maybe like when Instagram first started, maybe, God, this is like 2012, 2011. I don't even remember, guys. It was a long time ago. I remember following Crispy and Numi, and they were having a huge contest on Instagram. So pretty much the contest was held on Crispy's page, and it was to show your best mermaid waves, and the winner will get a huge set from Numi of all their styling wands. So of course I was like, I want to enter this, and I didn't know Crispy at the time. I just loved her makeup, and then I loved all the Numi stuff. So I was like, I have to enter, this is so amazing. So I entered, and I freaking won. And I remember I won that morning because out of nowhere I got like a notification that Crispy started following me, and I was like, what? Like, there's no way she's following, like, how would that be? And then it was announced that I won her contest, and that's pretty much how me and Crispy met. So from there we talked via, like, I don't know if that was direct message. We talked like some way, I think through email. And I remember just being so in shock. Now when people hang out with Crispy and I, and they're like, how did you guys meet? And we're like, it's kind of funny. I won a contest. So now you guys know the story of how me and Crispy became friends. And then after that, we shortly started hanging out with each other, and then, you know, the rest is history. But it's a pretty cool story. So it's cool that it's cool to know that Numi brought me and Crispy together. Alright, so something I recommend doing as well is either holding it sideways or directly up. Either way will work. I know for me, towards the bottom, I get a little more like this, but towards the top, you'll see me holding it a little more vertical. And that will just make the curls just lie a lot better together and kind of match each other. So this is what the curls look like right now. And like I said, in the beginning, they will be a little tighter, only because we want to let them cool down. And at the end, we're going to brush it all together. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the next section of the hair. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this section a little bit just because it is the same steps over and over again. I will stop in between and chat with you guys, crack some jokes, share some tips and tricks, a little bit of everything, but just want to speed this part up. Hi, Papa. Did you come to say hi to everybody? Say hi to the world. Say hi, world. I truly feel like anybody can rock this hairstyle, any length, any color. Because when I was blonde, I for sure thought that that was only a look I could do. The beachy wave can go with like the more blonde, ashy hair. And now that I have it dark, I feel like it looks even better with dark hair. Only because I feel like it looks more shiny and healthier. All right, so pretty much from like here and up is where I take my time with the hair a little more, and I do the curls a little tighter, only because this is the one part that I feel everybody sees. It's the one part that you want to last more. You never want your hair from the top to fall out. The bottom, I'm cool with the curls getting loose, but the top is where I kind of want the curls to last. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap a little tighter and hold it for a little longer. And now we're holding it more vertical as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just slide it down. Okay. And I'm now gonna go ahead and grab the same wand, start from the back, and I'm gonna wrap it around three times. And we're gonna follow the same steps on this side, smoothing it out and doing that light wrap around. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring all the hair forward and brush it out. I'm gonna grab my wet brush and just kind of lightly comb through it. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and now wrap it around a few more times. I'm just grabbing smaller sections now, and I'm almost making them look just like more tinsel-y. Is that even like a word? I don't know if that's a word, but you guys know what I mean. It just looks like more like little strands of like random curls, you know what I mean? And that's what's going to give it that light volume. Wrap this piece around again. And then to me personally, like the end is like the best part because you're really able to just kind of customize your waves how you want them to look. So you can just grab extra pieces, wrap it around. It doesn't have to be so perfect. I just like to do a full curl because I know it's going to last me 2-3 days and I don't have to worry about recurling any pieces. And I personally think my hair looks better after a few days after curling just because the curl relaxes. It's a little more on the natural side, and then I can get away with just applying dry shampoo to it and then I'm good. So I know like tomorrow when I wake up, I won't have to recurl my hair. It'll be done and then I can just fix it up however I want. And then again on this side, gonna do the exact same thing, just kind of add extra curls in between, picking up some very, very small pieces and just kind of letting those flow through. And this to me just adds extra volume, extra character to the hair, just kind of makes it a little more fun and not so structured. Because the last thing you want is your hair to look like, you know, we're going to el baile. Unless you're going to the baile, you know what I mean? All right, so I'm now gonna add a little bit of hairspray, and I'm gonna be using the Kérastase Laque hairspray in here. Just gonna run it through the ends mainly, and then I grasp on my fingers and I just pull it on the baby hairs. Just kind of get everything to mesh together. Alright, so that concludes this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Before you leave, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, like and comment below, and thank you so much again for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.